Grant Loan Program. And once again, you must be 65 and older, be an account holder with the City of Douglas, meaning having a utility account. And to find out if you're eligible to receive up to $5,000 in this program for a weatherization program, contact the Community Development Office to see if you qualify. Now, these weatherization funds are only good for HVAC program or attic insulation. Those are the two programs that are covered with these funds. There's a lot of details behind it. They're posted on our website if you want to download it and read about it before you come down and talk to Ms. Dale Batten and her staff in the Community Development Department. Another, a service change that we have beginning this week. Transwaste, along with the City of Douglas, we are making some changes to the sanitation and recycling route. This past Friday was the last time that the recycling will be picked up like on the AB schedule that we had before, and we apologize to our customers. We know it can get a little confusing, but beginning this week, Monday through Thursday now, is the new sanitation day pickup. So those customers that were on Friday, by now you should have received a card from Transwaste notifying you of your new service day. If you have not received that card, please give them a call. This week there will be no recycling pickup, but then starting next Friday, which will be, let's see, can I get the date right? September the 23rd, that will be the next day for the recycling pickup, and after that it'll be every other Friday for recycling and only Monday through Thursday for sanitation. If you have any questions, call our customer care center at 311 and we'll be glad to get you more information on that. Just want to remind everyone that this weekend is our next community residential drop-off day. That will be held September the 17th at the Pole Yard. And all of these drop-offs in the future will be at the city Pole Yard. Want to just let everyone know this is for residential households only. And you must provide proof that you are a utility customer living inside the City of Douglas. And that we are limiting the loads to residential loads rather to 2 per household. We've had quite a bit of loads coming in. This is non-commercial, it's not for commercial drop-off. However, on Saturday, if businesses are cleaning up around their area, they're welcome to take their loads to the transfer station, which is open on Saturdays from 8 to 12. But commercial loads cannot be dropped off. And we do not accept hazardous materials during this time. And I think those are all my announcements.
Thank you very much.
All this information is available on our website, cityofdouglas.com, so you can download it for more details. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Next on the agenda, we have general comments from the audience. If there's a citizen here that wish to address the mayor and commission, please go to the podium, state your name, address, telephone number, and your concern.
Well, my name is Ross Scranton Jr. I live at 765 S. Lee Mercer Road. I just want to make sure I understand the weatherproof grant that you just called out, George, about $5,000. I thought they said if an applicant get approved for it, that they have to pay 50% of that, $2,500. Am I right about that?
Yeah,
That is true.
yes, $2,500.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about what time them y'all give them to pay it back? I'm saying, how y'all gonna do that?
I think.
I just wonder.
5 years, I think.
But the 5?
6 months.
5 years.
5 years.
Okay, I just wonder, that's all. I want to make sure I understand it, that's all, 'cause my mama's a senior citizen, see. Also, I'd like to commend the city for the program they bringing into the city with the utility situation and all that. I think it's a good job to look out for our senior citizen. I'm on Georgia Power. Of course, we have a senior citizen discount rate too, but you have to be 65 years or older. They can make over $18,000 a year. So I commend the city because my mom is a senior citizen. My uncle is too. I think that since the commission been up here, I think they're doing a great job for the city. And a lot of places I go, in my business, no seller, Fisher, people always saying Coffee County has really got it going on. And I just want to thank all the commission, the mayor. I think they're doing a good great job for the city.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much. Good afternoon,
Good afternoon.
Mayor, Commissioner, City Manager, and everybody in their respective places. Speaking on behalf of American Red Cross, as you know, 2 weeks ago we had a storm to come through Douglas. I'm proud to announce that we didn't have any severe damages, although we was prepared by having a shelter here in Douglas. We sheltered 144 people. Everything went excellent. I mean, I don't think we could have done a better job. Mr. Stevie Young, he opened up the gym to us, and it went flawless. The police department, they provided the law, the security for us. Fire department was on staff. Mr. Roger Goddard, he was there with us as well. Only thing that I like to say is, it's only one Red Cross volunteer here in Coffee County, and that's me. I need help. Red Cross is just not for disasters, natural disasters. We work fires as well. We try to help, and for the past 6 years, I've been doing it by myself. Now, Douglas, we need help. We served at this past shelter when we had Atkinson County, Bacon County, and Jeff Davis County. I had to bring in volunteers from Jeff Davis to help me run this shelter. So, not saying that we can't do it. I'm appreciate everything, but it could be a whole lot smoother if we had more people to volunteer. I like to say that working with Red Cross is the best job that I ever had, and I haven't got paid 1 red cent. But helping others is greatly appreciated, and I don't mind. Mr. Mayor, I thank you for what you're doing. Commissioners, I thank you for what you're doing. Everybody in their respective places, we house these people in a time of need. So with that, I say thank you to everyone. If you would like to volunteer, please contact me. Please contact our city manager. He have information to give you as well. So with that being said, thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you for what you do.
At this time, is there another citizen that has any comments that they would like to address the mayor and commission? Outstanding. Next, on the agenda, I entertain comments from the commission. Let's start down there with Mr. Moore. What's your comments this week?
Well, like I said, he covered it pretty well. We had a storm, but we didn't have any problems, and that's good Lord looking after us, and we thank everybody for being ready and alert. We sent help to Valdosta and Thomasville to help them out because they had a lot of problems, and thank each of you for what you do and continue to support Douglas. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Moore. Commissioner Roper,
Yes, sir.
what's going on with you?
Well, everything going pretty good, man. I just got a little bad feeling from Roscoe Allen a while ago. They just wanted to know about that stir. Other than that, we'll move. You don't think much of my story, but you think of Abraham.
Yeah, we think of Abraham.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your
But
comments?
I
Tell me
would
about
like
that
to say-
garden down there.
I would like to tell you about the senior garden. We have a senior garden. We have turnips and mustard greens about the size of a $50 leaves on them, and some rape green. Most of you young folks don't know about rape green, but we do have some down there, and we have. He's gone now. But some of the officers can tell you about it. The deer hunters can tell you about rape green. They're planting them for deer feed, to feed deer, and they're good for humans as well. They're not poison. But we have gotten. I went over the other day to get some dust from the dusty greens off with, and they give me the dust. They heard about what they're doing for the seniors. They gave me the dust, so I had to go back today to probation to see them about getting some fertilizer and stuff. And I told them don't put much fertilizer because we got some fertilizer in that dirt, whether they know it or not. That's right, Mike. So we're doing fine. And they're gonna get me some fertilizer, some liquid dust spray, and we got the sprayer over there. They brought me a sprayer down there, and we're doing beautiful that garden. It's just them old folks are just really enjoying it, and it makes me feel good too. Cause one day I might come there. One day I might come there. But now just to go and see them, not stay long. Just go to see them. It does mean a great, not a good.
They keep you.
To keep you
Yeah.
from coming there.
No,
Keep you alive. Keep hope
keep you
alive.
down there.
But it's really good. And I had another issue, but me and the city manager done talked about that, and I think we're on the right page here. We're gonna solve that problem. So sometime I pass through the community, and I like to pass through with peace and harmony. I don't like a whole lot of talking. They won't do like I tell them. So they don't do that. Sometimes we suffer. That's what the song say. For the friend we have in Jesus. You ever heard that song? It tells you what happened if you don't obey. Is that right, Pastor? But sometimes we don't listen to the words of that song. We just sing it to make noise. But I have really enjoyed it, and I have enjoyed myself. And me and my commissioner, my county commissioner, we're going around town, and we're dumping out dirt and driveways and yards, and we're making people but been getting wet, don't get wet no more, and some we still missing. But you got a cement drive, you have a problem, because we'll have one. But we'll get you some dirt down there. Yeah, right. If you just call us and they still digging dirt, we're going to get you some. But we have really enjoyed it. My county commissioner, he have really been excited. He's been out on a trip and he got behind on the job, but he's back now. He's back.
He go to Las Vegas too.
I don't know. He's out all over. But I thank you, man, for my time here. And y'all don't forget those seniors down there. We need y'all.
Outstanding. Thank you very much, Mr. Rope. Mayor Pro Temp.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd just like to say it's a blessing to be back home. I was unable to make the barbecue festival this year. I had to be in Atlanta with Southern Rural Black Women's Initiative for Social and Economic Justice. That trip was a success. We had some state representative legislators to be there. Representative Dukes out of Daugherty County. Our representatives were not there. I failed to get them an invitation. I thought that it was a statewide invitation, but I learned that it was not. But it was a very informative meeting. We had a bus to go there with about 50 people. Once we got there, there were approximately 200 people there from all over the state of Georgia, sitting in to learn what they could do to help make their communities better in terms of voting rights, in terms of economic development, and so forth and so on. So that was very, very rewarding. I'd just like to also say in closing, I just thank God that Douglas was not here. I was actually away on the date of that event too. I went to the meeting that we had with emergency management staff, but I had to leave and go on out of town on that date. But I just thank God that everything went well for the city of Douglas while I was away. But that's basically all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Temp.
Don't ask him.
Commissioner Contae Carter Dern. What's on your mind? Talk to me.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I really enjoyed myself this weekend with Commissioner Sidney Moore. We was news anchors for this weekend on Saturday, and I truly enjoyed the festival from Friday all the way to the end of it. I really enjoyed myself. I really enjoyed the fellowship that we did that Friday at the welcoming dinner when we welcomed the cooks and everybody in, with the meal, and it just did my heart good to see our commission was there, and also Mr. Commissioner Moore's wife had came, and it was just so much fun and fellowship, and I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the concert. I enjoyed all of that. Me and my fiance, we had a great time. That would have been a perfect time for you to sing, not at my wedding, but you could have sung out there with J.J. Gray, praise God. But but I don't think they was ready for that, just like I'm not. And but I just really enjoyed myself, and I enjoyed that the citizens came out so great, and I had seen some of them, and they were saying that they had seen my Facebook post, you know, 'cause I love to go live on Facebook, you know.